Lady, let me be real with you. This place smells like 1987, and your coffee tastes like it too. Nobody's coming here out of loyalty. They stop because there's nowhere else to stop.
Gary didn't sit down. He stood at Della's counter in a pressed shirt, rain outside, envelope in hand, voice loud enough for every table to hear. 4 truckers, 8 booths, nobody moved. I'm offering you a clean exit before this building becomes a code violation. Take the money, walk away with something left. Della dried a coffee mug. Slow, steady. Said nothing. That wasn't the answer Gary wanted. He leaned closer.
22 years, and what do you have? Worn floors and regulars who tip $2.
You're not running a business, you're running a habit. Pete, booth 3, 9 hours in the cab and 3 still to go, set his cup down. His jaw tightened. He didn't speak yet, but he turned. Then the knock came. A man outside pressed his hand flat against the glass, soaked completely through. Rain jacket torn at the shoulder, canvas bag hanging off one arm, face pale from cold. Gary moved first, stepped sideways, actually blocked Della's path to the door.
Don't. You take in every stray and then act surprised when the lights almost go out. This is your whole problem right here.
Pete was already up. He walked past Gary, unlocked the latch, and pushed the door open himself. Get in out of the rain, sir. Della came around the counter with a towel before the man took 2 steps inside. She brought soup, found a dry flannel from the lost and found, asked nothing. The man sat in the corner booth, hands wrapped around the bowl, watching the room quietly while Gary picked up his envelope and walked out without another word. Morning came clear and cold. The corner booth was empty. On the table sat a business card and a folded note. Gerald Whitmore, Regional Director, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration. His car had died 3 miles north. He'd walked toward the only lit window he could find. The note was 2 paragraphs. Della's lot qualified for federal designated safe haven certification. $38,000 annually for independent rest stops serving long-haul drivers. His office would process it within 30 days. Pete read it over her shoulder. He took out his phone and typed 11 words into the Highway 61 truckers group. By Tuesday, the backlot was full every night. Gary's week went differently. The federal compliance report Gerald filed flagged Fuel Stop Express for 3 structural violations, including substandard canopy clearance on commercial lanes, operating permit suspended pending correction. His fuel supply contract with a regional freight company worth of $400,000 annually was quietly moved to a compliant competitor down the highway. No drama, just a form and a deadline. Della taped Gerald's note behind the register. Not for customers to see, just so she'd remember that the night she almost turned someone away was the night everything changed. She never almost did. If someone tried to bully you into quitting something you built, what would you do? Drop it below, because Della's answer was 2 paragraphs that cost